S.EvarLove fam, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome to S.EvarLove, where we celebrate, elevate, and embrace the beauty of everyday life. And today we are diving into something that I think we can all benefit from. That is bringing a little bit more positivity into our life, whether it's for our personal growth, whether it's for our health, or just for happiness. A little bit of positivity or a little bit more positivity can be a game changer. It has been a minute since I've had a chat like this with the S.EvarLove family, and I'm really excited to share today. I am sharing 6 impactful ways to bring in more positivity into your life and my life, of course. These are things that I found made a difference in my life, and I really believe that maybe someone else hearing it could probably try it or use this to sort of bring in more good energy into their own lives. So if you want to elevate your mindset and bring even greater energy into your life, then keep watching. So tip number 1 is a simple yet powerful habit, and I'm sure that some of you are practicing this already, and that is practice gratitude. Practice being grateful for stuff in your life. It could be grateful for just waking up this morning. For me, from the moment I wake up, I'm always thankful. I thank God for waking me up. Even before my feet touches the floor, I say thank you. And to me, it makes a difference. That attitude of gratitude really helps my day start out positively. Having an attitude of gratitude helps shift your mindset so you don't dwell on what's going bad or what's not going well in your life, but you dwell on the things that are going well, the blessings, the little things in your life. And you could even take it a step further and write it down. Say to yourself, what are 3 things that I am truly grateful for today? Write it down or lift it up in prayer. Thank God for those 3 things. It could be something as simple as getting your cup of coffee in the morning, or as simple as having your pet with you because they're just like family. It could be anything that you are grateful for. Having this attitude of gratitude can really make a difference. This has shown me that there is always something to be grateful for, even on the tough days. Let's move on to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is surround yourself with positivity. Positive things, positive people, positive social media feed. Becoming aware of what it is in your life that is negatively impacting your life or your day, and then removing it. So ask yourself, is my family and friends truly supportive of me? Ask yourself, is my social media feed just feeding me negativity rather than positivity? And make those changes for you. We also need to look at our environment, our workplace, our home environment. Is it really a positive environment? Is there a way that we could probably make it better for ourselves, for our mental health? All of these things should be taken into account when becoming a more positive person. So guys, curate your surroundings so that they encourage your growth, your peace, and your happiness. On to tip number 4. Tip number 4, and I have spoken about this in previous videos. You need to practice self-compassion. First of all, we are human. We make mistakes. We fall short. Sometimes we're super hard on ourselves. When you begin to love yourself and practice self-compassion, you automatically move in the direction of being a positive person. You are less negative. Sometimes when we're too hard on ourselves, sometimes when we're too negative in our thinking and we have not changed our mindset, we may be the one negative, if you know what I mean. We may be the one giving off the negative energy. So ask yourself, am I the one being negative? Because I'm sure all of us at some point, we were the one being negative. So practicing self-compassion ensures that you love yourself so much, and that love that you have for yourself, you're able to push it out into your surroundings and to others around you. And that sort of self-compassion automatically creates positivity. Self-compassion is all about treating yourself with patience and understanding. When you're able to do this with yourself, which is the person that you're always hard on, of course, then you're able to do this with other people. Oh my God, you guys, I just called tip number 3, tip number 4. That was tip number 3, have self-compassion. And now we're on to tip number 4. Oh my gosh. So, tip number 4, be intentional. Yes, because being intentional helps us stay focused on our journey. What is it that we want? And it's not just a goal. Being intentional is a little deeper. Well, to me, I find it's so easy to set a goal, to write it down and say, okay, I will do this. But being intentional means taking it a step further and actually executing it. When you're intentional, you go a step further and do the necessary things in order to achieve that goal. That doesn't mean you need to have a whole lot of intentions for the day. Just simply having one could help you stay positive. My intention for today is to be happy, to let go of the things that I do not want, to let go of the things that I cannot control. That's an intention. And then from the time I have this intention locked in my mind, then I have purpose in my day and I'm going to go for it. So setting an intention helps you feel more fulfilled in small moments, for the day. With intentions, you're not aiming for perfection, but you're aiming for progress. On to tip number 5. Tip number 5, limit negative self-talk. Now, we know that we all have those days when the voice in our head, our inner voice, who is supposed to be our biggest cheerleader, becomes a bully. Yeah, I'm sure you've experienced it. If you have experienced it, you could tell me your story. You could write it down. I will read those comments. Yeah, well, it's now time to take control of that inner voice, because that inner voice is trying to keep us back. That inner voice is trying to prevent us from elevating, right? So ask yourself, how many times in the day does that inner voice try to bully you? And now it's time to gain control. Like, guys, when you get a thought in your mind, you need to ask yourself, is this really true? Does this thought serve me? Am I really going to dwell on it? Rather than just letting it seep in and, prevent us from moving up. Ask yourselves these questions. Before, I used to allow negative thoughts to consume me, honestly. Negative thoughts prevented me from taking on opportunities, fear of failure. Even trying to start my own YouTube channel was a challenge. And I had to tell myself, girl, just do it. Because all the negative thoughts came in. What will your family say? What will people think? Will they listen to your content? Is your page going to grow? What are you going to do with that page? Does it make sense? But I had to say, you know what? We only live once. We might as well do what we need to do or what makes us happy. Take the opportunity and Silence that inner voice that is saying negative things. So, my loves, remember that our thoughts shape our lives. So, the more positive our thoughts are, the more compassionate our inner voice is, the better our lives will become, and the more we will elevate and uplift ourselves. Now we're at tip number 6. Tip number 6, embrace nature. Yep, you heard right. Embrace nature. Embrace movement. Yes, guys, a lot of the times we want positivity, but we do not want to go out there to find inspiration, to move our body, to enjoy ourselves. A lot of the times we underestimate how good a walk can be and how wonderful it is to step out in nature and how refreshing it can be as well. Yeah, we would much prefer, staying at home watching TV the entire day, sulking. We'd much prefer sleeping the entire day, letting the day pass us by. But guys, nature helps. Nature is a healer. So I'm just telling you so you could try it out. Take a walk. Take a walk outside. Do some movement. It could be dance, it could be a workout, it could be simply going for a jog, or taking a walk with a friend, laughing, talking, discussing something, a fresh idea. But there is power in the outdoors. It grounds you. When we move our bodies or spend time in nature, it releases those feel-good hormones and gives you that positivity boost, if you know what I mean. You know how we go to the doctor and talk about our vitamins and everything for our body, but then nature is medicine. Get outside, get the vitamin D, move the body, and really experience nature created by God, the beauty of it. So guys, these are my 6 tips for becoming a little bit more positive in our lives today. I hope that these tips helps you invite more positivity into your world. I wish more positivity for everyone in the EverLove family. Let me know down in the comments which tip resonates with you, and also share some tips. Your girl is learning still, so I'm open to hearing suggestions and tips on being more positive as well. I'm sure that you have some to share. So don't forget to comment down below some of those tips. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and for chatting with me on my channel. I hope you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos, and share with a friend. EverLove fam, remember that together we can elevate our lives and create a ripple of positivity. With that, I leave you. Stay positive, be kind, and keep spreading the love. Bye guys. Mwah.